Hello everyone and welcome back to Cancerian Tarot. Today's reading will be your next 7 days. So if you want to choose the card you're most drawn to, starting with option A, the King of Pentacles in reverse with the smoky quartz, B, the Page of Cups with the amethyst, or C, the Lovers with the bloodstone. The timestamps will be down in the description below. As always, if you need a few extra moments, please feel free to pause the video and choose the card or crystal you're most drawn to. Hello option A and welcome to your reading. So if you chose the King of Pentacles in reverse, or the smoky quartz, this was for you. Okay. I'm hearing the words perseverance. I'm also hearing words about the strength. Strength in reverse here means be careful of being naive about anything. Be careful about being too lax. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, it can feel like, I don't want to say things have gone wrong, but it can feel like the road is rocky. I'm hearing rocky roads. Something's being disrupted. Now for some of you, I actually feel moving house, moving away, moving into the next thing. King of Pentacles in reverse can be a financial loss or instability. It can be losing a lot of power or possession. It can be disruption in a household. With the smoky quartz here, I'm feeling like this is only a temporary thing. And I feel like something's really going to shake your ability to continue this upcoming week. With the strength in reverse, it feels like you've almost said, I can't keep going with this. I can't keep going. Maybe it's your job that you are struggling to maintain. You're struggling to keep going, maybe because of a person there. We have the Empress in reverse. Now for some of you, it could be related to your mother. Now this could resonate two ways. It could resonate as a boss or the mother. Now if it's your boss, it means trouble ahead at work. You're going to be feeling almost like you're giving up, or you just want to say, you know what, I'm just going to turn up to work and that will be enough for me this week, especially towards the end of the week. I'm hearing Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I feel like that's the point in the week where you're just going to say, you know what, I'm just going to turn up and do the minimum. There's that type of energy. The rest of you, if it resonates as mother, it could just mean disruption in the family, disruption with your mother's household, maybe moving house, maybe something to do with inheritance, or maybe something to do with care or disagreements. So for example, you're saying, you know what, my mother's being very overbearing, she's putting too much control in my life. You might be saying it as a sister or even an uncle. You might be saying, you know, I can't keep doing this work for this person to receive no reward. There's an aspect of persevering. You have the Queen of Wands, which is your confidence. It's keeping your eye on the goal. This is about not forgetting what you want to do, not forgetting who you are, not allowing anything to shake your confidence. You also have the Three of Cups, so I'm seeing this as two separate things, okay? Whatever this is going on, it's not going to knock your confidence. I also see you as celebrating, going out with friends, taking some time off, especially towards the weekend. I'm envisioning you out doing things. I'm envisioning you enjoying yourself. Maybe you are going to socialise, maybe you're spending time with a romantic partner. But I'm seeing this next 7 days as there's a interpersonal struggle either related to work or to your mother. It's going to be very taxing, you're going to feel like giving up. Maybe some of you will actually give up, but I don't think so. I think by the end of the week things are going to be looking up. It's almost like a bad week and then you have a good weekend type of energy you're bringing in here. King of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress in reverse as well. I'm definitely hearing like mother or boss. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some sort of disruption there. I think it's going to be very tiring as well. With that Empress in reverse, you're going to be someone who's selfish, someone who's not welcoming, someone who's being unhelpful. There's that type of energy of being shut out, of saying, you know what, I could just give up on this. I feel like you're saying you're exasperated, you just throw your hands in the air and say, you know what, I'm not going to be involved in this week. There's that type of energy for you. So I'm just going to pull a bonus card. Oh, you've actually pulled three. Three jumped out. Seven of Swords in reverse. Keep your secrets close and don't allow other people's failures or their nitpicking to ruin you. Seven of Swords in reverse is about protecting the self. It's also about getting over trials. It's about passing rejection, betrayal. There's that sort of thing there. Don't stoop to it. Judgment in reverse. Don't cling on to something that's hurting you or causing you problems. And don't be afraid of your own good judgment. I think no matter what you do in this situation, whoever in your life this resonates as, they're not going to think of you in a positive light. They're going to judge you for it, no matter what you do, even if it's something positive. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, there's an aspect of laziness, but I'm also seeing for some of you it's a financial thing. So for example, it could be your mother saying, you're not having my inheritance, or there's something like that, or someone withdrawing money arguments in the family, or like I said, at work, struggling to get ahead, struggling to bypass the mundane, struggling with a boss, losing a job, or just saying, you know what, this money isn't worth it at the moment. Feeling like you're not getting the material reward you want or were promised in some regard. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hello option B, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Page of Cups and the Amethyst, this is for you. So the Page of Cups is often regarded as a new baby card, but it can also mean a new emotional attachment. Some of you, it might even be a new puppy. Okay. I'm hearing the words, don't hold out hope for something that isn't bringing anything back into you. Eight of Cups in reverse is finding it very difficult to let go of something. Some of you, it might also read as abandonment, fear of loss. Some of you, for example, if you have a baby, sometimes when that baby is still very small, you're so frightened, someone's going to take my baby, someone's going to have my baby, something's going to happen. There's almost like that terrible fear of something you're attached to, of losing it. Now this could resonate as anything. It could be a material possession, it could be a person, it could be an opportunity. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. I'm also saying be careful of giving too much emotionally to people who don't feel the same way. Knight of Cups in reverse is often romantic, related to romance, but it doesn't necessarily mean the most romantic person. It could mean a breakup, it could mean an untrustworthy flirtation, someone who's trying to get in close to you who has an ulterior motive. So for example, they could be complimenting you and flirting you to either, some of you it might be trying to sleep with you, other people it might just resonate as they're trying to get close to you for your money or your status, or so they're not alone. There's that type of aspect to it. It's being very careful of also who you give your emotional energy to this week. Be very wary of this Queen of Swords as well, because this is someone petty, catty, bitter, nasty, who says vicious things. This is the silver tongue person. This is the one that can't stop talking. Be very careful of this type of person and attaching yourself to this. However, with the Page of Cups, I'm also seeing you as someone with very sensitive energies, maybe water energy here going on. Knight of Wands in reverse is also don't invest emotionally in people who are bullying or nasty to you in some way, but also don't just dive head into a relationship. So for example, you might say, oh, this person wants to be my friend, so you give it 100% and they're only giving like 15%. There's that type of energy. Some people that can kind of overwhelm, other people are just not that attached. I'm going to pull some bonus cards for you. Eight of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups as well gives me a lot of hope. It feels like you're the sort of person who still holds not necessarily holding a candle, but I see you holding a daisy or a little flower and saying, you know what, these things have all gone wrong, all of these people aren't my friend anymore, this relationship has ended, this opportunity is gone, however it resonates, but you're the sort of person that still holds that little piece of hope in your hand, and you say, you know what, I'm ready to give my flower to someone else if they don't want it, I'm ready to open my heart to someone else. Three of Swords in reverse means that this week you'll be getting over that heartbreak. These emotional pains, this flowing, however it feels, is going to come to an end. Ace of Swords in reverse is a bit of regret. I think you're also going to regret how something ends, especially a relationship this week. I also see it as a bit of a defeat, that you thought maybe, I really like this person, I wanted to be with this person, I wanted this person to be my friend, I wanted this opportunity or this thing to go really well, and it didn't. And there's oh no, there's that type of energy through here. But I do see you as getting over it. I do see that as very positive with the Three of Swords in reverse. Healing, moving on. And I think you're someone who's very good at expressing and feeling your emotions. It's like emotionally healthy in a way. But I do feel like there's part of you that likes to cling on to things slightly. There's not necessarily Cancer energy, but that you have an emotional bond to something and it's very hard to break it. You feel like a very emotional person. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hello option C, and welcome to your reading. With this bloodstone here, I keep hearing the word blood brothers. I don't know why. The Lovers this week is often a healthy, happy partnership, relationship. For some of you it will be mending. It's almost like having an argument with a sibling here and getting over it. It's like 1 minute we hate each other and the next minute we're best friends. It can also mean like moving on from pettiness, from bickering, from someone saying I have the upper hand, trying to control or dictate a situation, and it's not really working out the way they wanted it to. Bloodstone here, it's like a strong attachment. Some of you, I do feel like it's a sibling or a relative. Others of you, it feels more like a long-term relationship. You have the Ace of Wands. Some of you, if it's a relationship, this is a good week for like intimacy, for going out and having some fun. It's like an inspirational, motivational burst. It's being attracted to someone, or being very attractive yourself. Five of Cups. If there's an argument been going on in a personal relationship, this week is the week that it will resolve. Others of you, it's kind of a, I'm getting over it, and you know what, I'm feeling in a good mood. I'm going to put that energy into something else. It's kind of like picking yourself up and moving on from something. Okay. Underneath the Lovers here, we have the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. Okay. Oh, and these two cards are jumping out. They want to be your bonus cards, I think. So we'll go with that one and that one. The Moon there, if it's related to your relationship, this means it's an emotionally healthy place. This is going to be a good place of abundance, of you to really connect with each other, of growth, of opportunity, of healing. I'm feeling that. Two of Swords though, beware of being close-minded. Also be aware of good communication, because sometimes the Two of Swords is just shutting ourselves off, won't listen to anything, won't listen to anyone, it's my way type of energy. Be very wary of that, but also sometimes it can resonate as, watch what you're saying to other people. Sometimes we should keep things close to us, or just not say them, or voice them in a certain way. Like, have you ever met someone or spoken with someone who's just said something bluntly, or said something that inappropriate or upsetting? Like, when if someone's relative has passed, this would be the type of person who would just blurt something out about it or dismiss it a little bit. Be careful of that type of energy this week. High Priestess is about trust. This is a relationship you can trust. I do think that although there's been a mishap somewhere, if this is a relationship and not an event, Seven of Pentacles in reverse is getting away from the mundane. It can also be stepping away from something, change of job, time off type of energy. High Priestess, like I said, good trust. Listen to your intuition. There's a lot of healing and hope to be going on here. If this is a partnership, I feel like it's going to be strengthened this week. You're both going to grow emotionally together. There's opportunities for romance, for a lot of fun. Others of you, it might just be a partnership, or just getting along really well with other people in your life. Lovers can be a loving opportunity, a fantastic one. And the Ace of Wands there, passion, intimacy, excitement, motivation, all of that type of energy is coming in this week. And I feel like you're going to have a very good romantic week. I think you're going to have a good week with your friends, with your business partner. So if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.